guys, this is Ms. Hurst, and today I'm going to be showing you another quick tech tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is go to any of your courses, and on the left-hand side, underneath that profile picture, you're going to go down to where it says Members. When you click Members, you're going to get a new screen that pops up, and it looks something like this. My department was kind enough to let me use their name so I can show you how to organize people here, and it's really easy. All you're going to do is click over here on the right where it says Organize Members into Grading Groups. It's going to pull up a screen that looks like this, and you can have as many or as little groups as you want, and they can also intersect with each other. So let's say we're going to call this group the Math Teachers. Okay, that's my grading group, and now I'm going to pick the people I want to put into it. So I'm going to put Jordan, Renee, Sipes, and Ross. Now we're all math teachers, so it's okay, but there you go. You have your group, right? So I hit Create Grading Group, and now over here on the right, I have just a group that's those 4 teachers. Now I can also add another group. So if I go back to All, let's add another group. I can have one called the Interventionist. And I'm going to pick Jackie and Luke and Hope. All right, so I now have a group called the Interventionists. Now that we have our 2 groups, we can use these groups as we go through and assign items. So I'm going to show you how that works. All you're going to do is go back to Materials. And when you hit Add Materials, let's say I'm going to add an assignment here or a folder. Let's do a folder, because you can also make those so that they're only available to certain people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to name it, add whatever I'd like to have as the folder description. All right. I can put my publish date and my end date if I want to. We'll publish it today. And now I can create that folder. Once you've created the folder, if you go to this little gear icon here, it says Individually Assign. When I click that, one of the things I can do is add a group. So let's say I pick the Interventionist. Oh, I got to put it in the right spot. Oops. So if you look down here, you'll see my groups are right there, and they're doubled because I made a boo-boo. So I added an extra one. All I have to do is add that group, and now only the people who are in those groups will be able to see the assignment. As you can see, it says 2 groups. Why is this helpful? Maybe I'm differentiating an assignment and I group the students ahead of time. I only want that group to see that set of materials so that it doesn't show that everybody has something different. This is a great way to do it. Now, the downside. When you do a grading group, your grade book in Schoology is going to show both of those assignments. It's not going to just show one or the other. So because of that, you just have to keep that in the back of your mind while you're going through and putting things into your grade book, especially if you have it set up to sync with eSchool+. So again, guys, all you're going to do is go to Members, Add Grading Group over on the right, and then you can go through. Now, let's fix my mistake real quick before we leave. So I'm going to get rid of my extra groups here. All I'm going to do is hit the gear icon and hit Delete. And hit the gear icon and hit Delete. The other thing I can do from here is if I forgot to put a student in a group or I wanted to add another, I can just click on that and pick that person. So let's say I want to add Mr. Michael here to this math teachers group. There we go. He's now in the group as well. So as you can see, all these groups are set up. You can see who's in what class and what we have going on. So I hope this helped, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.